Welcome back to News Now. Guahan Academy Charter School is currently without a leading administrator after acting principal Arlene Seiko resigned over the weekend. Board of Trustees Chairman Roger Cooper told PNC today that board members are currently stepping in to fill the void while they actively recruit new leadership. On September 30th, the board voted not to renew Principal and CEO Donna Dwiggen's contract. At that point, Seiko, who had been the assistant principal, was named acting principal. No one had accepted the offer to serve as assistant principal. Cooper says the board has some qualified candidates in mind for the administrative roles, but no hire has been made at this time. Parents can learn more about the situation at the school by attending a meeting in the school's cafeteria tomorrow at 6 p.m.
There is a new charter school on Guam. iLearn Academy Charter School was approved by the Guam Charter School Council last week. So what's the school all about? Well, PNC's Betsy Brown has more.
iPads will take the place of chalkboards in the newly approved iLearn Academy Charter School. iLearn Academy will use technology to facilitate learning for children in kindergarten to 5th grade. The school was approved by the Charter School Council last week, but the legislature will have to amend the law to fund the school before they can open in their Jico facility.
Our target, if we get the funding in place, is we can open in late January, which is the start of the third semester for this academic school year.
With this campus, iLearn Academy will be able to accept 358 students when it opens. But this teaching approach will be slightly different than at other schools.
And what this program does, which is exciting, is that it goes in and meets each individual student at their specific level, and then it continues to progress with them throughout the year.
Board member Rachel Alcaro says iLearn Academy hopes to implement a Lego robotics program in the future as well. Vice Speaker BJ Cruz has already introduced a bill to allow iLearn Academy per pupil funding for the 2014-2015 school year. As written, the bill caps the school's funding at 250 students, but board member Francis Santos believes that can be amended.
We anticipate that we will get that, because it's a totally type of a different program. And again, knowing this area and the overcrowding that exists in the current schools, we anticipate that we'll get that. So I think we can demonstrate that by simply showing the current enrollment at these schools.
If you'd like your child to attend the school, watch for the application process to open up, which will happen as soon as funding is approved. Students will be accepted on a first-come, first-served basis. Betsy Brown, PNC News.
And the Guam Election Commission has begun counting write-in votes. GEC Executive Director Maria Pangilinan says there are over 900 write-in votes that they began counting this morning at 10 a.m. Pangilinan says they won't be done counting write-ins until tomorrow. Ballot tabulating machines are being used to sort out all ballots with write-ins. Those ballots are then set aside for a manual count of each and every write-in.
If the oval is not marked and there is a name, that doesn't count. It only counts when the oval is filled in and there's a name at the end.
And Pangilinan says that the 900 write-in votes are the total of all write-ins for all the offices on the ballot.
Join thousands of residents for the 9th annual Triple J Family Fun Run Walk and help save the lives in the process. Interested in joining? Arisa Romanes has the details.
Get splashed with color while running. How cool is that? The folks at Triple J bring you These Colors Run 5K event this Saturday. Organizers say it's bigger and better than ever. Marketing Director Chris Lujan says this year they're bringing in 1,000 pounds of color.
Before they get back to that finish line, they're going to hit 3 color stations. And we have up to 10 colors, and I have some of the colors up here for you. People are asking, man, is this stuff safe? Can I inhale it? Well, yeah, it's pretty much going to be like one big sugary food fight. That's what it's going to be.
Lujan says they can guarantee that participants will be happy, have fun, and not worry about getting messy. Last year, the event raised $30,000, and this year, they hope to gain even more for beneficiaries Guam Cancer Care and Guam Boy Scouts.
We want to push that back to the community to take a more of a proactive approach in their health. And so we're really want to use the funds that we get from Triple J in this event to really push for prevention, pushing activities to get more onus from our island people to beat cancer at the earlier stages, so the survivability rates are much higher.
It's really a way to get boys active and active in the community. Now, how can I, in a nutshell, say, one unit did 4,000 hours of community service. I think that's just one unit in 1 year. And that all goes to different beneficiaries. Now imagine the impact if we could get more youth involved. That's a lot. That's a lot of good.
Sign up at all Triple J Auto Group locations. If you're part of the first 2,000 to register, you will get a shirt. The race starts at Triple J's main location in Upper Tumon and proceeds north on Route 1. Showtime is 5:15 a.m. Go time is 6 a.m. Have fun. This is Rosal Romanes, PNC News.
And here's Rebecca Kim with weather.
Hey ya! Back to work after Veterans Day. Hope you enjoyed it just like I do right now. But even if you didn't enjoy, stay hopeful. Thanksgiving, our Turkey Day is coming up. Welcome to PNC's weather forecast. I'm Rebecca Kim. A low pressure gave us some gloomy weather and lightning overnight, but that will be weaker as it just passes away from us. So tomorrow, partly cloudy skies will prevail instead of mostly cloudy skies. And take a look, mostly cloudy with isolated showers tonight, but it turns to partly cloudy tomorrow, and isolated thunderstorms will disappear. East winds 10 to 15 tonight, and winds will pick up a little. East winds 15 to 20 tomorrow through Friday, and highs around 89 and lows near 77. And on Saipan, mostly cloudy skies tonight, but back to partly cloudy skies tomorrow and Friday. That's it for me, and remember to count your blessing. Thanksgiving.